Yerp, it's Perp back with another video, and just got done seeing the new episode of Walking Dead that is going to premiere this Sunday. For some odd reason it's out early. But I figure let me get my review out and together to give you guys the gist of what to expect for those that aren't able to watch this episode early. So careful of spoilers, so let's get right into it. So we pick up right off from last episode, the mid-season finale, and Negan escapes, and before he can escape he has a little encounter with Judith Grimes. And Judith is really growing on me as a character. She's really likable. I don't understand why people don't like her. I guess it's because it's a 10-year-old with a big ass gun. I don't know. But Carl was believable, I guess. Whatever. Then we shift over back to our group, and we lost Jesus in the previous episode, and they're all pretty much kind of taking it hard and taking it as a loss, but they end up capturing one of the Whisperers, this character being Lydia from the comics. Very interesting stuff. They pretty much interrogate her, throughout this whole episode. We get a lot of, soul-searching Negan throughout this episode also. Not too much dialogue with him, just him pretty much walking back to the sanctuary. Before he gets to the sanctuary, he actually stops at this store, picks up his jacket, gets ran down by some dogs. Really interesting stuff. I really am interested to see what they do with Negan's character this season, what direction they're gonna go for. And it looks like he's kind of getting back to how he was when we first met him, but a little bit changed. I don't know. We just gotta have to wait and see. But I'm liking the stuff with Negan, even though it wasn't too much going on with it. Also, I liked the dialogue between Daryl and Henry is really growing on me too as a new character. Like, all these new characters that they're showing off are really making me like this show again. Henry and Judith, both as actors, have better, just make it more believable. They're more interesting characters than like Carl. Carl didn't make the character, I should say Chandler Riggs, whatever, he didn't really make Carl's character interesting. I'm really interested to see what they do with Henry's character and how his relationship's gonna go with Daryl and whatnot. But we got Luke and Alden doing their own little mission, and they get caught up in some shit. I don't know who's gonna make it out of this, but we also get our first full look at Alpha at the end of this episode. Alden and Luke are in a tight spot now. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure that Alpha's just gonna use them as leverage to get her daughter back. For those that didn't know, Lydia is the daughter of, Alpha. But overall, solid episode. Not too much going on. It's pretty much to get y'all ready for the remaining of the season. Like I said, I enjoyed this episode. Pretty cool. I'm liking the season. Some people I know are not feeling this season without Rick Grimes. I'm right there with you. It is kind of weird and it's going to take some time to adjust to that. But I think for me, for the most part, I'm cool with Rick being off the show. I'm cool with Carl being off the show. And I'm pretty sure by the end of the season, there's going to be a lot more deaths. We're just going to have to wait and see. But until the next episode review, I'll check y'all out later. And check out all my recent content that I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? If you're new, subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed this episode. But until the next video, I'll check y'all out later. Peace.